Alright, so before we get down this list, I do want to point out that I love Dragon Ball Super and this arc. However, I love the Future Trunks arc better just because Future Trunks is a character I grew up with, but more to that story in a different video. This list shows 5 fighters in the Tournament of Power that really bothered me, so this will result in a roast. Oh, and be careful for spoilers if you're not caught up to episode 120 yet. Starting with number 5, Android 18. First of all, seriously? She's supposed to be a cyborg. I mean, android. But the main thing that bothered me was somehow she has a sprained ankle. What? You're telling me that out of every fighter in the tournament, somehow an android has a sprained ankle. Even Krillin seems fresh after taking a beating. Look at him chilling at the sidelines, straight chilling in this tournament. Before anything, how did Krillin even get there? Great job, 18. But yeah, I'll give her props for beating Brienne, something Vegeta couldn't even do. Number 4, Hit. All that buildup from the Universe 6 arc showed how much of a bald head stud Hit was. Notice I said was. He really challenged Goku at the time. I was so hyped for this tournament and excited for Universe 6 fighters to return to this arc. Main reason was because of Hit, the almighty assassin from Universe 6. Now, if you're asking about the other fighters, I didn't care much about the Saiyans from Universe 6, largely because we've seen that stuff before. Only thing touchy was that father-son relationship between Vegeta and Kappa, but I can't roast that. That's straight love. Sorry, Trunks.
It's not fair.
Anyways, Hit did not last long in the tournament. I thought he would have some new trick up his sleeve. Wishful thinking. Jiren was toying with this guy. Some assassin. Hit more like... And now he's gone. See ya. Come back when you want to compete. Number 3, Frieza. Okay, so you're supposed to be the replacement for Majin Buu, but I'm starting to go like, where is you? Look at how muscular he is. Oh crap, is it still on? Before the start of the tournament, Goku put his faith in recruiting Frieza. Yep, those fillers. It didn't work, Goku. He's not helping. I actually had high hopes for Frieza. He was one of the more interesting and unpredictable fighters in Universe 7 because he's actually a villain on the team. His golden form is even more intriguing. I'm curious to see if he has a level beyond that, but given the amount of time that is left in the tournament, I'm starting to doubt that. It has been some time since we last saw Frieza really in action, ever since the Golden Frieza arc, where Goku stole Vegeta's kill, and I am never going to forgive that. More on Vegeta a little bit later. Frieza and I could literally exchange places. The only thing different is that he basically has a front row seat to the action. Yeah, I hear ya. He did give Goku some pity piss energy after the Jiren fight. I admit that scene was pretty iconic because it pays homage to Goku letting Frieza live back at Planet Namek, but Frieza was being a douche about it, so...
Bye, Felicia.
But I'm starting to think Frieza will just side with Jiren once when he believes Goku can't beat him. Deep down, Frieza knows Goku is not going to live up to his promise by reviving him anyways, so might as well have the whole Universe 7 erased because Frieza would much rather be erased than tortured by those happy tree friends. Number 2, Kale. Kale. Oh wait, kale as a vegetable is alright for salads and smoothies, but as a fighter... I saw her as useless. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but if Kale could be a Super Saiyan, why couldn't Pan do it? Yeah, it was in GT and not necessarily canon, but that's just food for thought. But screw me, I asked for too much. This Berserk Kale gets me all types of messed up. Kale does not have much solo screen time. She's often near her dumb friend Caulifla. Yeah, they did do Potara Fusion together, so I can't knock on that because Goku had one of the most epic kills in franchise history. Take a look. Ooh, so sweet. Oh my god. Where were we? Okay, Dragon Ball, if you're going to write Brawly into the series, then write him in. Don't go halfsies and put some off version of him. It's like you're trying to do justice to Brawly fans, but this ain't gonna cut it. It's so weird how her small frame can transform into something so massive, like some built stud. It reminds me of the Blue Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo. It's like this little kid who just turns into an adult. Wait, does he skip puberty? Alright, so before we finish off with number 1, if you are not subscribed yet, what are you doing? You're watching a Dragon Ball video? That's what I do. Go ahead and hit that button. Anyways, number 1, Vegeta. Alright, don't get mad, just hear me out. Vegeta is one of my favorite characters in the franchise, but Dragon Ball Super hates Vegeta. They didn't let him have his moment on beating Golden Frieza, and I'm so sure they won't have him beat Jiren with Ultra Instinct. If that happens, that would do so much justice on how poorly Vegeta has been treated during Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta is in fact a distant number 2 from Goku. It doesn't matter how you slice it, but it would be great for him to surpass Goku in this arc. Yeah, wishful thinking again. Toppo even did a savage roast on him, calling him second fiddle. Don't fight it, Vegeta. Accept that you are number 2. Dragon Ball Super isn't nice enough to grant you that number 1 status. Just keep dancing and be used for comedic relief. I almost feel sorry for Vegeta. He's trying to do Ultra Instinct by being a punching bag. No, Vegeta, that's not how it works. Some prince. Come on, Vegeta, you couldn't even beat Sailor Moon. I mean, Ribrianne. Just look. What's this? You bounced from a fight because you were disgusted. I mean, true, I was disgusted too, but at least I would punch her or something. I just can't cut Vegeta any slack. He has to be better. His presence in the tournament has not been as impactful as I thought it would have. At times when Goku is fighting, I'm thinking to myself, what's Vegeta doing right now? At Bulma's funeral? Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. I do post a lot of Dragon Ball related videos, so be sure to stick around for that. Until then, stay served and peace!